Today we're making healthier happen with gluten-free buns.
I'm going to begin with preparing a flax egg to give that time to thicken while I get the yeast proofing. Just combine milled flax and water and set aside for later. Next, I'll combine lukewarm milk and sugar. Sprinkle the active dry yeast over the top and let sit for 5 to 10 minutes until foamy. Now the yeast has had time to activate and you can see that it's foamy. So now I'll add the flax egg and oil and combine. I'm just stirring the flax egg again to make sure it's well combined and smooth. Now the oil, and I'll give it one more stir. In a large mixing bowl, we're going to add the dry ingredients: gluten-free flour blend with xanthan gum, psyllium husk powder, and salt. And add the wet ingredients to the dry. Using the paddle attachment, mix on low speed until combined. Then increase to medium speed and beat for 3 to 5 minutes. The dough will be thick, sticky, and more like a very thick batter or soft cookie dough than a traditional wheat dough. This is normal for gluten-free yeast doughs. Scrape down the sides of the bowl, gathering the dough into a ball. It will still be a bit sticky. You can lightly oil your hands or spatula to help. Cover the bowl with plastic wrap or a damp tea towel. Let the dough rise in a warm, draft-free place for 60 to 90 minutes or until it has increased in volume by about 50 to 75%. Lightly flour your work surface and the top of the dough with gluten-free flour, or use a little oil on your hands. It will still be a bit sticky. Divide the dough into 6 to 8 equal portions. Using a kitchen scale can help ensure uniform buns, and you want to aim for about 100 to 130 grams per bun. With floured or oiled hands, gently shape each portion into a smooth ball, then gently flatten each ball to about 3/4 to 1 inch thickness and 3 to 4 inches in diameter. If the tops aren't smooth, you can wet your fingers slightly and smooth them out that way. Loosely cover the shaped buns with lightly oiled plastic wrap or a damp tea towel. Let them rise again in a warm place for 30 to 45 minutes or until they look slightly puffy. They won't necessarily double in size. Brush the tops of the risen buns with a flax egg wash and sprinkle with whole flax seeds or seasoning. Bake for 15 to 20 minutes at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, or until the buns are golden brown and sound hollow when tapped gently on the bottom. The internal temperature should register 205 to 210 degrees Fahrenheit on an instant read thermometer. Carefully transfer the baked buns to a wire rack to cool completely before slicing. This is important for texture to set properly. Once cooled, slice and enjoy with your favorite burgers.